So, hello everyone. As you can see, I was successful to log in with my account, and we start out with a rating of 1500, and I set everything to English, and yeah, we are ready to go. This is the interface of chesstempo, and as you probably know, in tactics training, you should find the best move, and on chesstempo, it says it usually ends up that you are at least 2 pawns in favor, and that is usually enough to win the game. Then, obviously, um, there are some mating problems as well, where you can mate the opponent's king. So let's get started. White just moved the bishop from f1 to g2, and we're black in this position. And we see the white king is rather exposed, and we have an open h file. That means we could use that to attack him. Let's just see if there is something better already. Yeah, there actually is something better, because if we attack the white king right away, it easily can retreat to g1. You will notice our queen is attacked, so we have to do something with that. And yeah, so the best move is to first move the king, the queen, I'm sorry, and you can see we can do a double attack, so to say. If we move to if you want to figure it out on your own, just pause the video now, and I will try my move now. So if you want to figure it out on your own, you should pause it. But here we go. So I would suggest going to f2, attacking the rook on e1, and stealing, so to say, the g1 square from the white king. So we will be threatening mate, as this bishop he can block on the h file because it's in a pin from our queen. So white has to do something about that. Actually, he can't do anything. I think his best move will be to move the rook to e4 to try to block on the h file. But yeah, let's try this move. Okay, so it was the correct move, because otherwise we would get red error saying that we did the wrong move. But yeah, so the best move for white in this position was to just take off our rook, because it was just too strong, and sacrifice the queen. Now we have the white queen, and it says last problem correct, and we got an incredible 181 rating points, and we are ready to move on to the next problem. So okay, white just attacked our black queen, and let's see, material wise it's queens, and we are one rook down, and we see, okay, there's a bishop against a bishop and two knights on the board. And yeah, so what can we see? What can we do here? We can, of course, we can give it check, and it with our knight, and the white queen obviously can take it, because it's a check from the knight, and it can't take the knight because it's pinned from the bishop there. But we have to figure out if this is our best move, because this is actually rather beautiful. I already see it, because you see the problem is our queen is attacked, and we can't just take off the queen here, because oh, ignore what I just said. I did a wrong move there. I imagined things. So yeah, the question is there something better than this check? Because um, yeah, the king obviously can go here because we would take with check, and then put remove our queen from this attack. And yeah, what else? I mean, if we check and the king goes to the corner, I yeah, I imagine things there. But let's see if there's something we can do. Um, ah, okay, okay, yeah, this would probably work. Okay, so we we can make use of the thing that we could be able to open this file here, I think, so that we can pin this to this pawn. If, as I said, the king likely has to go to the corner, and we can make use of this pin here that or we can open this file up and use our rook later for the attack, I think. But I will show you that. See, the king has to go into the corner, and yeah, if we take off the queens now, he will have to retake the queen because otherwise it's too imbalanced material-wise. So you see, okay, it was already correct. But if, let's say, if he takes off of the queen now, well, why can't I do that? Just a second. Okay. I have a pop-up blocker here. Um, just a second. I have to allow chesstempo to open pop-ups so I can analyze this position for you. Oh, but it's already the next the next problem. But I will tell you what the plan was. Plan was to give a check with the knight, and the pawn has to take the knight off. So this because there is no other move for white. The check was on g3, and h2 had to take off g3, and then we could open up the file the h pawn takes the white bishop, which opens up the file, and the white king is exposed. The g1 square is still covered by the black bishop, and it's a yeah, but it's rather stupid to discuss that here when we have the next problem already on the board. But the next time I will have the tactics board available, and I can show it to you then. Okay, so let's see, we have a pass pawn here, the only pawn left on the board, and we have opposite colored bishops. That is sometimes a problem, as you hopefully know, because if there were no rooks on the board, it's most likely draw, but if we have the rooks, then we can usually do something. So let's try it out here, what we can do. So the thing is, if we take off of that okay, yeah, this actually works already. Yeah, so the thing is, we have to um, get the white rook away from this file so we can progress our pawn, and we have to force the rook away. We can do that by taking off the bishop, and the thing is, after that we can move it, the pawn, and the white rook, he has only two options to cancel the pawn from queening, and it's only possible to go here. This square is obviously covered by our bishop, and it will be taken off easily, and then we can queen, or it can go back to its original place on e6, and then we just can move the bishop to where the pawn is actually at the moment, and he has no way, he has to give checks here, and then next move we can queen. Try to demonstrate it now. Okay, the problem is already solved here, but okay, we have a tactics board available now. This is pretty good. So yeah, actually I can do some engine analysis here as well, but okay, this probably will lead won't be working at the moment. Okay, where is the here it is. So as I said, he has to take now, and we progress with our pawn, and now the only way is to go back here. I mean, if we give check directly, the king goes here, and there's no other check available, and yeah, there's one little trick here to go back here, and if we queen now, there's this check. So okay, we have to actually do this move now, and block this fire. And if he gives check now, we simply go here, and he has to give another check. We go here. Okay, yeah, just we just approach the rook, and he only can give checks because he can't move back because it's still covered by the bishop, and now he runs out of checks, and if he goes back to the file, we just queen. So okay, like I said, okay, we move on, and yeah, if he tries to block the file now, it's the same motive. We block the file with our bishop, and okay, he can take it off because then we just take it, and queen in the next move. So only chance is to give the check, and then the white rook is already out of checks. Obviously, the white king is too far away and out of the equation, and yeah, now he has to go back, and we can queen no problem, and if he gives check, we don't need to fear anything, and this endgame is easily won. So these were the first three problems. I hope you understood me quite well. I will try to get a microphone for the next video, so you will understand me more clearly, and I hope my German accent is not too bad, and hopefully you got something out of this video, of my thinking progress, and yeah, I will try to do more videos in the future if you liked it. Thank you for your attention.